Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Sam, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe so you don't miss any more of my uploads. So today I figured I would film a little get ready with me because I haven't filmed one of these in quite some time, and I was planning on doing some makeup today anyways. And I've also received the best PR package of my entire life a few days ago from Rare Beauty. If you guys don't know, I've been obsessed with Rare Beauty for so long, but their products are kind of hard to get. They sell out so quickly. So when they reach out to me to send me some products, I was so excited because that meant I would be able to try more of their products. So I have a huge bag filled of all their products. I think I have pretty much a full face of their products, so we're gonna be able to kind of review them together. I have tried them out a few times before this video because I wanted to play around with them and make sure I knew like how to use them and such. We're gonna get ready together today and we are going to do a full face of Rare Beauty. I'm going to be, testing them out for you guys so you can see how you like them and we can like review them together kind of. Disclaimer, this is not sponsored at all. And yeah, I have a nice high slick back pony today. I'm in this really cute matching set. It's a little bodysuit with some matching biker shorts. I'll show it to you guys once I'm done, like the whole completed look, but it is so cute. I literally just got it in the mail today and I wanted to wear it. So we're going for a nice spring, light, glowy look today and I'm excited. Before we do, I'm gonna prep the skin a little bit. So I'm using this Summer Fridays serum. This is like their hydrating serum. It is so good. My face has been feeling a little bit dry recently, so I just want to kind of prep my skin with this. I'm just gonna lather this on. I did a whole video dedicated to different like hairstyles that I've been doing and like how I do them. So if you guys missed that video, I will link it right here for you guys because I always get questions about how I do like certain hairstyles and such. My hair is very dirty right now, so that's why I pulled out this high ponytail today. While I'm putting this serum on, I'm gonna use this little tool that I got in the mail the other day. It is so amazing. This is from Current Body and I have been obsessed with it. Like the gua sha, I really like the gua sha, but I haven't been able to really get into it. But this thing is so cool. It like pulls your skin together and you could like literally feel the tightening happening. And I also have like a lot of TMJ issues where like my jaw tends to really get swollen and like in pain all the time. And this thing has been making it feel amazing. Using a little bit of primer. I don't have a Rare Beauty primer, but I know that they do have a primer, so I need to get that because I want to try it. I'm using the Super Goop Glow Serum. It's super hot outside today, so I gotta make sure I'm wearing my sunscreen. Why am I like, what is this? I'm getting like splotches on my face. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, so here I have the Rare Beauty foundation. This is the shade 230N. I didn't even tell them my shade and they shade matched me literally perfectly. I am a little bit self-tanned, so that's why it's a little bit darker, but the one other time that I tried this foundation, I really liked it. So let's see what it looks like today. Big forehead. I never blend out my foundation with a brush, but they sent me their foundation brush. It looks like this. It's angled and it's just kind of like a dense brush to buff out your foundation. And I used this for the first time the other day and I really actually liked the way that it buffed out this foundation. I don't know if it's specifically like meant to use with this foundation, but it works so good and I honestly really liked it because I feel like the beauty blender kind of sucks up all that product, but this brush just made it go on so nice and smooth and didn't get any of that product like lost, if that makes sense. So I've been like stippling it out with the brush and then going over it with the beauty blender instead. I would say this foundation has a very like satin finish to it. It's not too matte, it's not too oily. It's honestly like the perfect finish in my opinion. That's what I look for in a foundation, that just satin skin-like finish. Like it almost just like looks like real skin. So I really like this. The coverage is like pretty good. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, but it's like just the perfect amount of coverage and you still have that like dewiness to your skin. It doesn't completely mattify you. Once it's almost completely buffed in with the brush, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just pat that down and make sure everything is blended out. If you guys aren't that updated with some of my videos, I'm actually going on a trip next week. After this video that you guys are watching, I'm probably going to be doing like a whole pack and prep with me video because I know you guys really like those whenever I'm going on a trip. And I also have like so much that I have to get done before the trip, like get my nails done, get my hair done. Look how grown out my hair is, and it's also so long, like I need a haircut so bad. So I'm gonna be doing that. So excited for all the new outfits that I'm bringing on my trip with me me because I've been like waiting to wear them so that I can bring them on the trip. We're going in with some concealer. This is the Rare Beauty concealer in 230 and again. I love their packaging. It's so cute. Look at me being a little beauty guru trying to focus the product. So this concealer is a little bit too yellow for me, like the shade, because I typically like my concealers to be a little bit on the pinky side. So I'm gonna just use this concealer around my face, like on my blemishes and stuff, and then I'm gonna use just a dot of my Tarte concealer just because I need that like brightness, but I'll put like a little bit under my eyes. I'm almost gonna just like mix them because I really like that brightness. But the formula of this is so amazing. I literally love it so much. Let me blend this out first so you guys can really see it before I mix it. I started using the Tarte concealer again because I couldn't find one that I liked as much as that one, but this one is very similar, I would say, but it's not as cakey. Like the Tarte one is very high coverage, so sometimes it can look a little bit cakey or a little bit drying, but this one is like just all the right thing. So I really want to get this like in my correct shade because this one's nice. Like this shade does match me, but I just personally like a little bit brighter under my eyes. It blends out beautifully. It looks so nice on the skin, and obviously it just like blends so nicely with the foundation underneath. Like, oh my god, I love that. Just gonna take literally a dot of the Tarte just to brighten up my under eyes a little bit. So yeah, I'm very excited to go on vacation. I have literally been in my house for 2 months, like the entire month of April, and obviously now the entire month of May. I've been home basically quarantining so that I don't like get any germs spread to the baby, just to make sure that I didn't get sick at all. I haven't been going to any events or anything because since the baby was like about to be born, I wanted to make sure that I, you know, was healthy. So that is the skin with the foundation and the concealer. I am in love. I'm obsessed. This is the perfect like summer foundation because it looks so nice and dewy. You look like you're glowing from within. It's not too oily and it's not too matte. You can still like powder up a little bit and you just look so nice and just like it just like looks like your skin but better. So I was very pleasantly surprised. I honestly don't really like a lot of foundations. A lot of the ones that I've tried in the past, I just, you know, ended up not liking it. Honestly, really like this foundation. Like, I'm surprised. I really don't like a lot of foundation. Okay, so you guys already know that I've been loving their contour stick. I actually bought this myself. This is in the shade Always Sunny. I personally have never found a cream contour that I liked as much as this one. It blends in like literal butter. Look at how it just glides on the skin, and I just kind of chisel out these contour areas and my nose. It's honestly, it's literally my perfect contour shade as well. This shade is very hard to find. It sells out so quickly, but I found it on the Kohl's website, so that's a little hack. One of these products are sold out. If you check on like Kohl's and other like Nordstrom, stuff like that, sometimes they have it in stock if Sephora doesn't. I'm gonna go back in with the foundation brush and just kind of buff it in a little bit, but not blending out completely. When I buff it out, I always go upwards and little like stippling motions instead of like going like that. You kind of just stipple it upwards and just buff it in lightly. I'm just gonna let that sit for 2 seconds, and I'm also gonna buff in my nose with this little concealer brush that they sent me. Since I don't really like to use it for my concealer, I'm just gonna use it to blend out my nose contour. I just feel like it's the perfect little brush to do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my beauty blender and then just quickly finish up blending out the contour. By doing it with the brush and then the beauty blender, it kind of just makes sure that the product stays where you want it to stay. I don't know, does most of the work with the brush and then just buffs out the rest with the beauty blender, so it kind of looks like airbrushed in my opinion. Just been really loving doing that. Like, this is literally just with creams on my face, and look how snatched I look already. Like, I am obsessed with these products. So now that we're all blended out, we're gonna move on to cream blush and cream highlight. So Rare Beauty is literally known for their cream blushes, and this is my collection now. I have all of these beautiful colors. I love them all. It is so hard to choose every single day whenever I'm doing my makeup. I have such a difficult time choosing which color to use. So the first one I've ever tried was Happy. It is this bright pink color. It looks like this. This is a beautiful mauve color. This is in the shade Hope. I love it so much. I also wanted to show you guys, they sent me these 2 cream blushes as well, and I've never tried these before. This is their Melting Blush. I don't know if these are supposed to be a little bit more neutral than the liquid blush because the liquid blush are so pigmented. So I think these are supposed to be like a little bit more toned down. Like, are we kidding with these? Look at how cute that is. And they come in these little tiny pink packaging. I kind of want to swatch it for you guys guys just to see. Like, look at that. This reminds me of the shade Happy. It's very similar. I kind of want to do like one side of my face with this blush and then one side of my face with this blush. Let's just do it. I wanted to do a different shade, but let's just do it anyways. So I have this little brush that I want to use for this. I don't know if I'm supposed to use a brush, but I think I'm just gonna do it anyways because why not? So this is in the shade Nearly Rose. This is their melting blush. I'm gonna do it on this side of my face. So I'm just gonna lightly stipple that into my face. Oh my god, that's beautiful. So if you're somebody who doesn't want such an intense blush like the liquid blush, I feel like this would be perfect for you. Wow, this literally does melt right into your skin. Maybe that's why it's called a melting blush. Okay, so now on the other side, all you need from the liquid blush is one little dot like that. Sometimes I do like another little one just because I love a lot of blush. But if you're just starting out, definitely only use one little dot and then just blend it out. Kind of like to use my fingertips at first. I was definitely right straight off the bat. As you can see, the liquid blush is way more pigmented and like brighter and it like pops. And the melting blush is more of a subtle, very natural blush, I would say. Because look how easily this blends right into the skin and it just looks like you just have rosy cheeks. And then this side, you can kind of tell that it's liquid blush, but they're very similar and they look beautiful, both of them. I have to say, all of them are beautiful and they all look so nice, so it's just a preference of like what shade you like on your skin tone. So yeah, those are the blushes. Love those so much. I would definitely recommend them. So now before we use any powders, I'm gonna go in with their liquid highlighter. I have 3 shades of their liquid highlighter. They're so stunning. So I think for my skin tone, the pinky one and this rose gold one, this is in the shade Flaunt and this is in the shade Mesmerized. So I've used Mesmerized a lot in a lot of my videos, so I'm actually gonna try Flaunt because I don't think I've tried it yet. So let's give it a try. I don't know if it's gonna be perfect for my skin tone or not, but I usually just do 3 little dots like that, and then with my finger I just buff it in, and then whatever's left of my finger I'll like go on my little eyebrow bone. Ooh, I like that on my skin tone. Does that look good? I'm gonna do Mesmerize on the other side of my face just so you guys can see which color we think looks better on me. So we're just gonna blend that out. That is stunning. Like, honestly, can't really tell which one I like better. I may be biased towards Mesmerize because I love this shade, like the pinky. But honestly, this one looks kind of fire too. All right, guys, I'm trying something new for the very first time. This is the Rare Beauty liquid eyeliner. It's in the shade Black. She has like a felt tip. I used to do eyeliner like this with a liquid eyeliner every single day of my life when I was in high school, until I switched over to doing wings with eyeshadow because I liked the more softer look. So I have not done eyeliner with a liquid felt tip in years. And I feel like it's only fair if we try it out today. I'm gonna need to concentrate, but let's just try it out. I'm doing a baby wing, literally like miniature. This is stressful. Okay. Honestly, I don't know if they're even, but at this point, I'm like so scared to make a big, huge mistake and make it all messy. So even if it's not perfect, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I will say this is very easy to kind of like maneuver and the strokes are very thin. So if you're like used to doing liquid eyeliner and you're like really good at it, I would definitely recommend trying this out because the felt tip is very thin. It's easy to get like thin lines. I really like it. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna put some mascara on. I have here the Rare Beauty mascara. It's so cute. Here's the wand. Okay, I really, really like that mascara. It's very light and like an everyday mascara. So this is the full face. I just lined my lips with a lip liner that I already had because I don't have like a lip liner from them or anything, but I do have a few lip glosses. A lot of them are pretty dark. Like I have a few lip products like this. To be completely honest, none of these shades kind of go with the look that I'm going for here, but I will just try one just to show you guys. So I'm actually gonna do these glosses. Which one should I use? I feel like this one, a little bit lighter. This is in the shade Nearly Neutral. It's a really nice brown neutral shade. I'm just gonna put this in the center. Ooh, it feels very buttery. Oh, I like that. That actually matches my lip liner. I kind of underestimated that. So this is the completed full face using Rare Beauty. We're all ready to go now. We can go take some pictures. Let me show you guys my full outfit. Let me move this out of the way. Ugh. Bodysuit, and they have little cutouts here, which I think is so cute. And then the matching biker shorts like this. And it's these little yellow flowers, and it's kind of ribbed and everything. Let me show you in the mirror. So here's the completed look. Yeah, what do we think? It's a little close-up of the makeup. My full review of all of these makeup products, or just literally like Rare Beauty in general, is all of her makeup products give you that clean it girl, just like very natural and just clean makeup. None of it looks cakey. Everything melts into your skin. It looks very like natural and just like this is your skin, just better. So I am definitely a fan. I love it. You can still kind of see my like blemishes and stuff popping through my makeup, but for every day I kind of would rather that. I don't really like full coverage every single day, so I love this. This is like perfect summer makeup when you don't want to be caked on and just feel nice and natural. Like nothing feels tacky or sticky on my face. I feel very comfortable. I don't know, I love it. I love Rare Beauty. Selena Gomez really did that. She did that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to go see my Instagram picture that I'm about to go take, go follow my Instagram. I'll have it right here on the screen, and my TikTok. And yeah, and I'll also have this little set linked down below as well if you guys want to go shop it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.